What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome to ARMS, the newest fighting game IP by Nintendo. So Nintendo was nice enough to send me this game early, and they're allowing me to preview it a bit on this channel. So I figured I would take this time and just showcase some online multiplayer. The clip that you're watching right here is a standard free-for-all and party mode. And the only reason I really recorded these clips is because, as you can see, I'm playing with someone named Treehouse14. That's actually someone from the Nintendo Treehouse, which is like Nintendo's internal play testing / localization team. They ended up joining the lobby that I was already in, and kind of wanted to capture this footage because I thought it would be neat, and also, on the off chance that I did win, I would have some bragging rights saying that, you know, I beat someone from the Treehouse. So that's the only real reason why I recorded this, and also why all this is post-commentary. But, I should probably mention that at this point, I maybe played the game for 20 minutes. I barely understood the mechanics and had absolutely no idea how to read and counter other characters' moves. So to be totally honest, I'm not even sure how I managed to win any of these matches. But, by sheer luck, I was able to pull out a couple of victories. All of this footage is cherry-picked, so for every one victory, there were probably like 2 or 3 defeats to go along with it. So don't think I'm some amazing prodigy ARM players, because that could be farther from the truth. Anyways, I did defeat a Treehouse member though, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think the next clip I have here is a 2v2, and yeah, this was kind of a stacked team. So 2 Treehouse members versus me and Andre GX. Now Andre GX is Andre from GameXplain, another YouTube channel you guys might be familiar with. Now Andre, here's the thing. He's been playing the game non-stop, and he's super good. So I kind of had a free win here. I feel bad for these Treehouse members because I think Andre might actually be better than they are. This game does handle 2v2s very interestingly though. So you'll notice that there is a sort of a green tether tying me to Andre. That actually does limit your mobility. So if you're not moving in the same direction or together, it actually puts you at a huge disadvantage because your positioning is just totally off. Now on the other hand, grabbing and throwing is a fantastic way to deal a lot of damage in this mode, because not only does it damage whoever you grab, it also damages their teammate by proxy. So I think whoever you grab will take the bulk of the damage, but their teammate will also take somewhere between 50 to 100 damage. That also might depend on which arms you use. To be totally honest, I haven't played too many of the characters. I've played all of them at least once, but I've mainly been sticking with Ninjara just because his playstyle sort of fits the way that I would like to play the game. Although I haven't been too successful with him, so maybe I do need to switch some things up. And oh man, here we go. A free-for-all me versus 2 Treehouse members. So, I don't think it's this clip, but I do have a funny story about this. So, I actually went into a very similar matchup like this, me versus 2 Treehouse members. It definitely wasn't this clip, but the Treehouse members took no time to communicate and team up against me and just destroy me instantly. I think I lasted maybe 20 seconds if I was lucky. I don't even know what happened. I was unable to defend myself or really even move. They were kind of bullies, man. It felt like I was getting cyberbullied by Nintendo. But it was all in good fun, so I didn't really mind too much. But yeah, it was just hilarious how they teamed up on me instantly, and as soon as I died, then they actually fought each other. Otherwise, they didn't even touch each other. Not even one punch, man. Not even one singular punch. So, yeah, I know this is kind of a lame strat to do in a free-for-all, but I'm sort of hanging back, letting them sort of fight each other, and then picking them off once they're weak, which probably not exactly, you know, the best or nicest way to go about fighting. It's kind of dirty, but I got the victory, and I was still full HP, so I'll take it. That's probably why they teamed up on me later on, so I think I understand that now. But yeah, I'll admit I sort of played like a scumbag in that match, not gonna lie. But hey, winning is everything, right? So that's all that really matters. I don't know what the next... Oh, wait, yes, I know what the next clip is. So, it's me versus Andre. I told you guys Andre was good. Andre is a complete savage at this game. I want to point out that because he's on a winning streak, the game tries to balance it out. He's at 50% HP, so he started this match with half his health gone. I don't think I was able to beat him. I think he still just utterly destroyed me. And the thing is, I couldn't even figure out like how to approach him or land hits. Also, I think at this point I was still using the Joy-Con controllers. Like, not to make excuses, but I found that I play a little bit better when I use just the Pro controller. I'm pretty sure at this point I was still using Joy-Cons because I did want to give the motion controls for this game a fair chance. I played it with motion controls for a little bit at the Switch preview tour back in January, and it worked fine there, but I also didn't have like anything to compare it against, and now that I do have a Pro controller, or even just like the normal Joy-Con grip to compare against, I think I can say with some certainty that buttons are just a little more accurate. At least for me, I feel like I can, you know, press a button a lot faster than I can move my arm entirely forward to swing a punch. And yeah, I just got completely obliterated, man. Andre is a beast. So don't even mess with Andre. If you see him, just leave the lobby. Trust me, save yourself the however long each match is, like 90 seconds or whatever. Go find someone else. Okay, so in multiplayer, you swap through a couple of different modes. This is a mode called V-Ball, which is obviously just a volleyball style mode. There's also like Hoops, which is a basketball style mode where you need to dunk your opponent. Really fun. Then there's of course the 2v2s, the 1v1s, and the free-for-all. There's also another mode that I'm not allowed to discuss right now, but you'll see it when the full game does actually release. Or, well, when you guys get your hands on the full game. So the goal of volleyball is either to push the ball over to the other side and have it land on the floor, then it explodes, or you can keep it in the air long enough to when the timer ticks down. If it ticks down to 0 when the ball is on your side of the court, it'll instantly explode. So you want to make sure you keep it over to the other side. You can spike the ball by doing a grab that'll actually like toss it up in the air and make that sound effect with the green swirlies around it. Then if you hit it, you can actually spike it down towards the enemy's side of the court. So there's a couple of fun little things you can do in there that are like advanced tech, I guess you can say, but these modes are really more or less here to like break up the monotony of just the standard fighting. So even though I particularly don't find them as fun as the core game, they don't show up that often, and they can be a nice diversion. Anyways, I think that is the last clip that I have, so I guess I'm going to end off this video here. If you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.